Psalm 88, yeah, very interesting one today. I want to come at it from a different perspective. It's a psalm of the sons of Korah to the chief musician, set to Mahalath, Lenath, a contemplation of Heman the Ezrahite. Now, when you look at this chap, if it was the same one that's mentioned in the Bible a few times, who lived in the days of David and Solomon, first of all, the Bible will say in 1 Kings 4:31 that he had great wisdom. So Solomon's wisdom excelled everyone, but this chap had great wisdom. He was a Kohathite among the sons of Korah. That's seen in 1 Chronicles 6:33. And he had musical ability and he served in that department. So if you think about artists today, he would have qualified as an artist. And he served the king, he was in service to the king. And then he also had a family. He had sons and daughters, I think 14 sons and 3 daughters. And here's a man that lived before Christ came, before the revelation of, Paul saying to be absent from the bodies, to be present with the Lord. So here's a chap that's in the Old Testament without a full revelation, who obviously served God but went through human struggles. So I'm just going to read the psalm now and maybe talk about it. O Lord, God of my salvation. So there's a definite acknowledgement of God. I've cried out day and night before you. Let my prayer come before you. Incline your ear to my cry. In other words, listen. And day and night means obviously through his life. Now he is expressing some of his feelings. For my soul is full of troubles, and my life draws near to the grave. So obviously he's getting on. I am counted with those who go down to the pit. I am like a man who has no strength, adrift among the dead. In other words, he's in this place where he's sort of just floating, but he's on his way to die. Like the slain who lie in the grave, whom you remember no more, and who are cut off from your hand. So he's not sure what happens after you die. And obviously he's seen bodies of people, family being buried, and he doesn't know what's happening. I mean, here we have the story that Jesus tells of the rich man and Lazarus, and the rich man died and went to Hades or wherever, and the beggar died and went to Abram's bosom. And this chap obviously hasn't had any revelation like that. So he's in this stressful place of not knowing the future. You have laid me in the lowest pit, in the darkness, in the depths. Your wrath lies heavy upon me, and you have afflicted me with all your waves. Selah. So obviously he's saying whatever he's facing, if maybe he's ill, maybe he's got a disease, I don't know. But he understands God is in control of everything, and it's God who's afflicted him. You have put away my acquaintances from me. So maybe because of the sickness, his friends have withdrawn from him. You have made me an abomination to them. I am shut up and I cannot get out. My eyes waste away because of affliction. Lord, I have called daily upon you. I have stretched out my hands to you. Will you work wonders for the dead? Shall the dead arise and praise you? So it's a question. Selah. Shall your loving kindness be declared in the grave, or your faithfulness in the place of destruction? Shall your wonders be known in the dark, and your righteousness in the land of forgetfulness? So it's all questions that he's contemplating and asking. But again he says, but to you I cry out, O Lord, and in the morning. So he's still praying, and he understands he comes early to the Lord, and in the morning my prayer comes before you. Lord, why do you cast off my soul? Why do you hide your face from me? This is how he's feeling. It's not a reality. I have been afflicted and ready to die from my youth. I suffer your terrors. I am distraught. Your fierce wrath has gone over me. Your terrors have cut me off. They came around me all day long like water. They engulfed me altogether. Loved one and friend, you have put far from me. In other words, they've withdrawn from him. And my acquaintances into darkness. So they've become quiet or whatever. So it's a very interesting look at someone pre-Christ, pre-revelation of being with Christ or being in Abram's bosom. Love you, family.